everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and I'm back with more Legend of Legaia. Since last time, we got outside of Mount Ra-seru, and we need to head back to Drake's castle. Don't worry, there won't be any enemies in there when you get back. Heck, I'm surprised we weren't attacked while we were on our way there. Noah stops and she's like, Mike, voices, I hear a whole lot of voices from inside. Is it safe? Will it be okay? Haha, don't worry. I told her to say that. Alright, I won't worry since you're here, Mike. That's right, Mike the ladies' man. Anyway. Excuse me, sorry. Travelers, have you driven away the mist? Yep. So what we heard was true. One look at that, at the shiny sewer on your arms, and I understood how this miracle occurred. I am Drake III, king of this castle. You have my deepest gratitude. This is hilarious. Can I ask you something? What is it, young lady? There's some weird hair growing under your nose. What? Oh. One of the soldiers walks off. Young lady, this is called a mustache. Whiskers? Whiskers? How weird! Oh, actually I'm quite fond of my mustache. So be it. Now I wish to hear more about what happened. Young travelers, come over here. What an amazing story. So, Mike was heading to Bryon Monastery in search of May's mother. My order to open the water gate must have caused you great hardship. I'm sorry for that, but here, take this. It is the water key. Man, that soldier came out of here real fast. Mike now has the water key. Yeah, and that was the reason why we weren't able to... Mike, no, wait, I have a favor to ask you. I know that you both are on separate quests, but I ask you to remember the horrible mist that covers the earth, and that those like you, chosen by the Ra-seru, have a holy mission. I have not the authority to command you. You have saved Realm and Drake Castle from the mist, but the suffering will not truly end until the whole world is free of the mist. Mr. Drake, what does suffer mean? Are you talking about dinner? No, that's supper. Suffer means to be very sad. Suffering when sad things happen? No! I don't want any more sad things to happen. I hate suffering! Mike, that means we have to destroy the mist. That will stop the suffering. Yes, I agree with Noah. I will detain you no further. Please continue on your journey. I will pray hard for a safe trip. Good luck. Let's see. Are we still low on health? Yeah. I think you can still go back into this room over here. Ah, Mike, are you tired? Yes. I see. Then please feel free to rest here. Now, with Noah in your party, there are some areas that if you rest at them, you will get a little cutscene, excuse me, where Noah is talking to her parents again. So yeah. When King Drake first told us of his plan to submit to the sewer, to be honest, I was very afraid, but now I'm glad that I trusted in King Drake. Before the mist came here, I heard a rumor that the mist comes from devices called mist generators located all over the world. That's interesting. Mike, did you come here from Real Mill? Yes. I went there once when I was young. It's such a beautiful village. Mike, before you leave, speak with the people at the castle. They all want to talk to you. And yes, I will be speaking to as many people as I can. I know that does get kind of boring, but yeah. We've been surrounded by the mist for 10 years. I'm glad I didn't grow up without even knowing it. Mike, Noah, go downstairs and go outside the castle. There are a lot of stores there now. Yeah, remember that courtyard I told you about before? That's where we're going to be going next. Uh-huh, you can see Mount Kuro and the Justice Tree from here. No you can't. There's a healing leaf in the treasure chest. How did I miss that? Oh, I think if we go up here, he'll say, like, this exit leads to Mount Kuro. Mike, are you going to retrieve something you forgot there? You don't have to go back. Drake Castle was saved by the immaculate power of Mount Kuro's Genesis Tree. Yep. Not by two kids that are right in front of you. That's right. Let's see, how do I get out of here? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I tend to get lost in this place sometimes. We put on Ra-seru, got in the dungeon, and the mist came. That's all I remember. I remember almost nothing about that period. It was like a long nightmare. When I was a sewer monster, it was almost like being dead. But you liberated us from death. You gave us a fresh start on life. Anything in those? No. Mike, can I ask you something? Did you read this diary while I was in the mist? Yes. How could you? I'm sorry, I guess I should have expected that. But please, don't tell anyone what you read in my diary. The diaries are secret. I don't think there's anything in there now. I don't know what she does if you say no. Do you know about the warrior monks of Brian? Yes. I'm impressed. So young, yet so knowledgeable. Anything in here? I'm the court professor. I am like a scientist with the castle. It is my job to advise King Drake. I was the one who devised the plan to Ra-seru and surrendered to the mist. There are indeed many legends of the Genesis trees. That they are not of the human world, that they will flower when the world is in danger. Come to think of it, I have also heard that the Genesis trees are cradles of holy Ra-seru. We did determine that the Genesis tree at Mount Kuro has the power to drive back the mist. Unfortunately, however, there is no guarantee that the power will last forever. The only real solution is to destroy its source, the mist generator in the northeast. Mike, the creature that attacked your mom said his name was Zeto. The name sounds familiar, but I can't remember where I heard it. Now, if you go to where the mist generator is right now, you get a cool little cutscene, so I will show that off, but it won't let you in, you know, it won't let you go to the place that's on the other side of where the mist generator is. Do the Ra-seru really have the power to awaken the Genesis trees? Yep. Well then, you might like to know that Drake Kingdom has 4 Genesis trees, they say. One in Real Mountain, another at Mount Ra-seru, the other 2 are in the forest north of the Brian Monastery, and that's the place I'm not looking forward to. This game is a jerk when it comes to that area because it just kind of like throws you headfirst into like the most difficult area of the game. Let's grab this treasure chest. There's a healing leaf. We weren't able to get that before. I'm starving, famished. I'm gonna make up for those years I didn't eat anything. It's just hilarious. Well, to be human means to be hungry, right? We talked to this guy over here. Before the mist came, there was a Brian monk in the castle who taught us many arts. After the mist came, perhaps he was killed by the Ra-seru. He left us a keepsake, a book called The Secrets of Brian. Do you wish to read it? I love saying this. May I keep it? That I cannot do. We are indebted to you for saving Drake Castle, but this is our only memento of the deceased Brian monk. I cannot give it to you. Of course you may read it if you wish. Yes, let me read it. It's a very long book. Which chapter do you wish to read? Okay, see this right here? These are ways for you to get more art. So if you look at this for a second. The techniques here on bestow the mighty powers of heaven and earth. The secret of this technique is... Haha, Mike, so you already know the charging scorch. See, like, yeah, if you read these areas, you'll get attacks that you don't already have. But since I do already have them, it's not important for me to be reading it. There's nothing wrong with the man who enjoys this food, but they're eating just too much. Well, you gotta admit, if you, like they said, if you were, like, stuck in a place where, in a way that you couldn't eat, you know, you would be extremely hungry. Let's see. What's in here? Now the mist is gone, I suppose it's safe for us to use sewer again, but still, after being possessed by them for over 10 years, I just can't bring myself to wear one. By the king's order, I threw all the sewer in the castle into the river. Yeah. I don't know how throwing them in the river is a good idea. Anyway. Yeah, we got rid of that cage! Before the mist came here, I heard a troubling rumor that the mist comes from devices called mist generators. Yeah, we've heard about this. I bet the mist covering this area comes from the mist generator in the northeast of the valley. A Swiftwater, ooh! By the way... Okay, attack +4. Give it to Noah. Give that to Mike. Let's see... Let's see, what else do we want to do? Oh yeah, we want to go down here. You guys got the water key from the king, right? And use it to close the water gate outside. Why? How long were we asleep? I can't tell if it was a long time or a brief time. 7 years? No, I don't know. Is that what they said? To the east, beyond the river by the castle's Brian Monastery. Many warrior monks are there. Yeah, we'll be going there soon. Mike! So many people! Mike, look at all the people! They all look so happy. Now I feel kind of happy too. I want to talk to them. I want to talk about happy things. Mike, do you think they'll want to talk to me? Don't say probably not. That's how you will not be able to get the item I'm talking about if you say probably not. So say sure, they'll be happy to. Yeah, you're right. I know they would. I'll see you later. I'm going. Okay, first I gotta look at something quick. Too far. Let's see. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Let's talk to her over here. Mike, look at this. This is so cool. Young lady, that's a fighting robe. It doesn't just look good, it'll protect those pretty arms of yours. Wow, that's great. A fighting robe. How cool. Haha, what a charming young lady. I'll give you a good price. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. You gotta pay for that. Money. You know money? Money? What's that? What's money? Mike, tell me what money is. Now, if you want the item for free, say this. I don't know. Sorry. For the heroes who saved Drake Castle, you don't know much, do you? Money is what you trade to buy things from stores like mine. The more monsters you beat, the more money you get. You know, geez, right? That's money. Oh well, if you don't know about money, you don't know. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll give you the fighting robe for free, as a present from me to you. Wow, thanks, mister. You're great. Ah, how embarrassing. But next time, young lady, you have to pay with money, alright? Uh-huh. Oh! I want to go over there. Let's talk to those people. What a great kid. You'd better take good care of that young lady. Let's see what else he has. Oh no, he won't sell anything to me right now. And with the mist gone, the merchants who are hiding in the castle reopened their business here. Okay, this is another chance to get free items. Yeah, uh-huh. Mike, I'm almost done talking. Hold on a minute. Yeah, uh-huh. Thank you, Mr. Supply Dealer. I won't forget. Okay, now I'm going to give you a test about supplies. Which item restores your HP the most when you use it? It's a healing berry. right. Wow, you're smart, Mike. Alright, next question. What does the Door of Light let you do? Escape from a dungeon. That's right. Wow, Mike, you know everything. Alright then, last question. This is hilarious. What is this supply dealer's name? Well, it's Watts. Wow, Mike, how did you know that? You're so incredible. Very good. You know everything, don't you? Mike, here, take this. Mike now has 10 healing shrooms. Yeah. Oh. I want to go over there. Let's talk to those people. Yep, now we got 10 healing shrooms. Which will pretty much last us for a long time. I mean, we can, like, if we use those sparingly, we'll be able to use them up until the next area. Are you planning to go to Brian Monastery now? Yep. Might be enveloped in the mist. Ra-seru might not be enough. Before you go, buy weapons and armor to protect yourself and things to heal your bodies. Hold a moment. Hey Mike, they said this is called an inn. What's an inn for? I don't know if it says anything it should say here. A place for sleeping, a place that restores HP and MP. I don't know. I'm gonna say this. Really? Well, let's stay here if we go someplace far away and get tired. Yeah. Thanks, Mike. I had fun talking to everyone. I'm done. Now let's go someplace you want to go, Mike. A customer! Daddy, we have a customer! You should be able to stay in the back room of the castle for free. But if you want to spend your money, I won't stop you. To get to the Sebuscus Islands in the north, head northeast and follow the river upstream. We won't be able to get there anyway. To resume business upon recovering from the nightmare of the mist, that family sure is tough. The stores are open, but all they have are weapons and armor. Things for fighting and killing. I want fresh meat and vegetables. Hey, anyone know where my wallet went? I don't think you can find it and give it to him, sadly. Alright, what does he have? Okay, so you can get yourself a nail glove here, which would be useful. Let's see, what else can we get her? See, look how much the fighting robe would have been if you had to buy it. That's why you're better off getting it for free. I think I'm gonna get the electric shoes. The nail glove. And... sure, since we have enough money, let's get a guardian clip too. Why not? Thank you, come again. Which reminds me, I do need to equip that, don't I? There we are. Now she should be able to survive a lot easier. Let's check the healing store, or the item store. Huh. I guess the target chain just makes it where people can't defend as often. Yeah. So you could buy these if you wanted to, but I really don't see the point myself. So yeah, we got 8 of those. We have none of those. I don't think poison really is that big a deal. Let's buy one of these for later. Sorry. Alright, how much is it to stay at the inn? 100 G per night? Sure, I just want to see if I get that one thing for this. The room is weather beaten, but the bed is comfortable when I stay. Okay, no, you don't get anything special for sleeping there. I was just curious. We can make 100 G back in no time at all, though, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, so where you want to go from here is you just want to turn right and go inside this place. See that treasure chest down there? Put the key in here. The gate will go down. Water stop. now we can cross the river whenever we want. What's down here anyway? Oh, cool! Alright, Win Book 1 is for Noah. Go to items, go down to Win Book. Now, I don't know if you accidentally use it on one of your other teammates, if it actually does anything. I think it will actually say, like, this isn't for this character or something like that. But I don't ever test it out, because I don't know for certain. Yeah, I already know that it's closed. Let's try going up here. This is where the mist generator is, by the way. If you try going up here now, though, this is what happens. See, you can't get this treasure chest if you come here later. Mike, look, the mist. Come see it. Just beyond this valley is the mist generator. The mist produced by the mist generator spreads out into the areas beyond the valley. I want to destroy the mist generator. I want to get rid of the mist. Noah, we should slow down. The mist here is too thick. My power is almost too weak to keep us from succumbing to the mist. If we only had a little more Genesis Tree power, just a little more. She starts crying. Mike, let's find another Genesis Tree. If we find it, then we could pass through here and destroy the mist generator. First we want to grab this. There's a phoenix. Oh, yeah, a phoenix in the treasure chest. Mike now has a phoenix. Yeah, it's pretty much a phoenix down is what it is, because it'll bring your teammate back to life if they die. Oh yeah, I'm gonna head back to the Hunter Spring now. I just wanted to show that off. Yeah, like I said, you'll miss that. You'll miss the opportunity to get that if you wait till later on in the game for when you're actually supposed to come here. So yeah, Frost Breath. Let's show that off. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, doesn't she look cooler with her new armor on? Whatever. So we're starting to reach that mark, but I'm thinking I might go a little bit further since it doesn't seem to be having any problems. I went ahead and slept it during my last break, you know, between videos, so that the fan would have a chance to slow down a little bit, you know. So I think that might have helped a little bit. At least I hope it did. Let's go talk to Lizanne now. Thank you, you freed Drake Castle from the mist. Oh, me? I cannot go back to the castle. I'm ashamed for failing to fulfill my duty to the king. That's why I'm going to shop here. I'm a shopkeeper now. Welcome to my store. Huh. Well, you don't really have that much stuff now, do you? Oh well. I'm thinking of opening a trading business between Drake Castle and Real Mountain once the mist clears. Now that the mist is gone, hunting is so much easier. Mike, don't forget to visit Real Mountain sometimes. Tetsu misses you. Who's Tetsu? Did you know that the river has run dry? Someone must have closed the water gate. Well, as long as this fountain's here, we're okay. Might as well go back to Real Mountain. Oh, evil fly. How about I just beat the living crap out of you because you're in my way? Haha. Do a faceplant on the ground. Heck, I might even make one more episode of this if I have time, because I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do in that episode, because like I only have about another 20 minutes, but still. Hey Mike, so you came back to Realm Elm. You should rest. We've been catching a lot more game than before, so we don't have to go hunting as often. Yeah, I know about the statues in memory. Hey, she has a Ra-seru just like yours, Mike. Hey, Mike has come back with a stranger, a girl. I love that. Mike, you don't have to say anything. I'm just glad that you returned home safely. Welcome home! You must be tired. Do you want to rest before you go? Nah, I'm good. Oh, alright, but just don't push yourself too hard. Anything new in here? Nope, it's empty still. Let's see. Someday when the mist dissipates from the earth, let's travel the seas together, okay? I don't think that ever happens. Hey, buddy. Ah, Mike, what a darling little girl you have with you. I'm Noah. Nice to meet you. Noah, huh? And this child, too, wears a Ra-seru, I see. Noah, shall I teach you Brian art to use on your mission? Sure. Good, that's the spirit. Now, look, Noah, listen carefully. Explaining. Besides, I see you already know the acrobatic blitz. You will also, no doubt, learn new arts from Brian and warrior monks out there. Always try to perfect your techniques. May Brian be with you. Always try to perfect. Okay, that's what he says. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't think you want to touch that tree over there. You can, but I think if you do, something bad happens. Brian Monastery is beyond the river to the north of Realm Elm. The teachers of Brian just disavowed the Ra-seru. That's why I think the monastery still survives. Mount Ricardo's ginger tree is awake as well. How wonderful. Mike, Brian Monastery is far. Be careful on your journey. I hope that Brian Monastery still stands and that May's mother, Maya, is safe. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure she is. Let's go ahead and save it. And yeah, I'll go ahead and call this episode here. Though I think I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, call this as my last episode because, oh, you know, for today, because I don't want to, you know, overdo it too much on my computer. So what I'm probably gonna do is if I make any more episodes today, I'll probably make them in about, like, not that you guys will even know, I'm probably gonna make them about an hour or so from now, because I'm gonna close my computer down and let it relax. So, yeah. Besides that, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope that what I showed you helped you guys out if you guys are playing along. Sorry I didn't get to play Dark Cloud. If any of those who watch this were hoping to see that as well, because I still don't know where my game is for that. So until I find it, I'll be able to play that next. Whoops. Phew! I may have accidentally just screwed up my recording if I wasn't careful, because I just dropped my controller and it messed it up. Well, not really messed it up, but it did something. Anyway, though, instead of going on and on about that, I'll go ahead and stop it here for real this time. So until then, everyone, bye.